I can't think of anything funny to do for the intro today, but guys, we have a big episode today. We are going to be telling you what is the best star power for each brawler. We're gonna go over which star power overall is better for each brawler and which one you want to prioritize getting first. Hopefully maybe you learned something, or if you guys have a different opinion or anything, let me know in the comment section down below. And if you're a Gemman, you need these star powers, you need some cool skins, you need Thick Pam coming, you're getting the Brawl Pass, be sure to use that code BT1 in the shop. We get a small kickback of the gems that you guys spend. So thank you guys so much, and without further ado, we're kind of ranking things in a way to see which one's better. So my quirk, it's activating! My name is Ben, and my quirk is ranking things. We're just gonna be going in rarity order, so the legendaries will be last. Don't worry, we'll get to them. But first, Shelley. There was a time when Band-Aid was good, and not anymore. Shell Shock is the star power that you want to be going with. Just getting that slow. Anytime you use the super, it helps your teammates close in on brawlers. People can't escape. It helps out so much. Where Band-Aid, it has a little value, but Shell Shock is just overall better. Number 2 is Nita, and I think everyone knows the answer. With the addition of her gadget, with the stun, with burst, and the hyper bear. Yeah, hyper bear. Star power number 2 is the one you want to prioritize. That stun combined with that is just broken. Number 3 on the list, the cool cat, Colt. His star power is slick boots, that movement speed, that quickness, or that long range shot. Dude, we got to go with the long range shot. Magnum Special, his second star power. In almost all situations, I like better. It is cool to be able to run a little bit faster, but I just like that added range. It helps so much, like versus bees, pipers, any of those. And then usually when you're playing Colt, the map gets opened up a ton. That added range is gonna help you out so much. Number 4, Angry Bull. We have to go with the second star power, Tough Guy. That shield, you get a lot of value with it. And with Bull, most of the time, you're gonna use that shield effectively to help you survive versus longer range brawlers, help you get from point A to point B. Bull does not have good range, so he struggles getting to positions, and this just helps him survive. Basically, think of him as having more HP with this. Where Berserker, yes, you want to use Berserker in Heist to get off more damage. And yes, Berserker does win versus other Bulls, but Bull's not super meta, and you need all the help you can get in Tough Guy. Be that tough guy with the shield. Number 5, Jesse. This one's up in the air. Sometimes I like Shocky, sometimes I like Energized. But most of the time, you gotta be Energized. Just keeping up that turret alive and keep shooting it and 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 shooting it to stay alive. It's never gonna die a lot of the times, or it's really tough to die. And by the time maybe it does die, if you were knowing enough, you're gonna get that another turret. Energizes just offers so much value to not use it at this moment in time. So star power number 1, victorious for Jesse. Number 6 on the list, Brock. Pick Brock. Boom. Let's go. They totally took his select animation from me, right? That was identical. With Brock, we gotta go with Incendiary. I honestly don't even know correctly how you say it, but either way, just having the zoning with the fire on the map, that added extra damage. You're gonna get those brawl boxes, or those power cube boxes a little bit quicker. Before, Incendiary wasn't that strong, but it got buffed a lot now, and that 600 damage is hefty. It helps out so much. Well, rocket number 4 is nice, but it doesn't have the zoning effect and that control effect. So Incendiary, in my opinion, is the way to go. Now we are on to Mr. Dynamite himself, Dynamite. He literally has chicken under his hat. This one is tricky because a lot of pro communities and high-level Dynamites are telling you to Dynajump and use it. For 99% of us, including myself, and those of you playing, the star power you want to go with and get first is Demolition. That added super damage, you're gonna get a lot more kills, and then you're not gonna be worrying about dyna jumping or maybe messing yourself up. But on the off chance, say you really do want to get high tier, high skill cap, and just learn dyna jumps in and out and practice it a bunch, like our good friend Chippy, then go with dyna jump, because then you have more control for escape, for getting out of tough situations, being able to maybe shoot a little farther. But it's such a high skill cap and it's tough to master. Like I said, 99% of us, Demolition is the way to go, including myself. I'm sorry, Chippy. I'm sorry, man. 8 on the list is Bo. Bo's kind of interesting because both of them have uses, but we're gonna go with this second star power, Snare Bear. Overall, it's just better. You're gonna get more value with it in like most of the 3v3 modes. In Showdown, the only time where Circling Eagle really comes into play, is Feast or Famine, Cavern Churn, and Snake Prairie. Other than those, Snare Bear, you're gonna get more value with, and it's just gonna be overall better. So aside from those three, go with Snare Bear. Not on the list. The dirtiness, the annoyingness. Get that guy out of here, Tick. I almost got banned because I used you. That's just a total joke, but we used a really toxic comp, and it felt like we was ban worthy or something. But hey, Tick, you're gonna want to use this first star power well oiled, just getting that quick heal. You throw a shot, you heal up. You throw a shot, you heal up a little bit. You never really have to just sit there and not be firing shots, because you heal up on your own. It just offers so much value where a little bit faster shot with the second star power doesn't help that much. Number 11th on the list is Ems. Well, we're gonna go with our second star power here, Hype. So Hype is the one that you really want to be focusing to get right now. They actually nerfed it, the healing amount that you get per person in there, but it's still super strong. Keep in mind her bad karma star power is also very good, but I like Hype a little bit better if you're playing a lot of the 3v3 modes, just staying alive, because you get grouped up a lot. But now if you're a showdown player, you're never really gonna get full value of her star power, of her Hype star power, because you're not going to get multiple enemies in your super range. So then I would go with bad karma, but for almost a lot of us that play 3v3 modes a lot, Hype is the way to go right now. Number 12 is Primo. Oh, Primo! You want to brawl? Look at that face. Remember he tried to stab me? We don't want any of that. Primo, you're safe today. But star power to use is the second one, Meteor Rush. When you jump in, you need that speed. Because say you miss your jump, you totally, oh, I whiffed. Oh no, I missed. You got that speed to catch up to them. Whereas with El Fuego, you just land on them, you get a little bit of damage, a little bit of fire. Second star power, Meteor Rush is by far better. Now, number 13, we have Barley here. We're gonna go with this first star power, medical use. I just overall like that better, the sustainability, being able to survive. It's another thing where you can keep throwing your shots, and with your star power, you're getting that HP to heal up, so you don't always just have to stop moving to heal up. It just helps for sustain. Now, you can use extra noxious when you are playing heist, because you get that more damage off quicker, but almost all situations, I like medical use. Number 14, we got Mr. Poco here. We're gonna go with this first star power, DeCapo. DeCapo is crazy. Literally paired with any tank in the game, Poco, they literally will not die. And this just shows where you can get so much value where you can still deal damage to the enemy and heal your teammate. DeCapo is the way to go for sure. Unless you only play solo showdown. You're not gonna get any value with this only playing solo showdown. So then go Screeching solo. Number 15 on the list is Rosa. Before, it was a little bit of a toss-up, but not anymore with her gadget, placing your own grass and healing up. We're gonna go with their first star power, Plant Life. You're gonna have so much grass on the map with you creating your own with that gadget. Most of the maps now have a ton of grass. That heal helps her so much, surviving. Go with Plant Life, her first star power. 16th on the list is Rico. Higher skill cap brawler, but no question on this one. His second star power, Robo Retreat, is what you want to get first, what you want to use. It helps you survive. A lot of times you'll see higher level people as well purposely keeping themselves at a lower HP just so they get that added movement speed to run around, to dodge, to get to places faster. It's crazy. Robo Retreat, that speed. 17 on the list is Daryl. With his gadget, you get your super a whole lot faster now. So I really like his first star power, Steel Hoops. You get a lot of value, and a lot of times you save yourself when you roll in at a perfect time to say like a Shelley super. Guess what? You don't take a whole lot of damage. Where I feel like with Daryl, once you're already on top of someone, you don't really need a whole lot of extra reload speed, because usually when you're rolling in on someone, you have 3 shots or you have enough damage to kill them. Otherwise, you're usually running away and rolling out. And that shield is also, Steel Hoops, gonna help you when you're rolling out to survive. So more value with Steel Hoops, go with that one first. Heist though, that's when you can look at rolling reload. 18th on the list for Penny, Balls of Fire. Oh, great Balls of Fire. That's her second star power, by the way. Last Blast, I really don't like. You can easily dodge it. Siege is some cheesy stuff where you can get a ton of damage on the safe and whatnot, but just having more control with Balls of Fire, the fire on the map, and you're just, a lot of times, say a mortar misses, it doesn't matter. If a person's still chilling there, you're gonna see them in the grass, or it just gives you a better zoning area of effect and just more value out of her turret, which Penny when you think of Penny, it's her mortar, which is the thing that you want up there because it's like an extra teammate. It's a bad feeling trying to dodge all of those because if you're trying to dodge a shot and a mortar shot, one of them's probably gonna hit. Go with balls of fire. 19th on the list, we have Carl, my second ever 1000 trophy push brawler. But we are still gonna be using his second star power, Protective Pirouette. You need some shielding when you are going into his super. I really think his gadget should be like Frank's, where he can't get knocked out of his super. That would help him a lot because Carl is in a weird spot right now. But still, Protective Pirouette, he needs protection when he's supering because he's really vulnerable, and that damage reduction of 30% is gonna help him a lot. And his main attack to me moves fast enough as it is. Like, I don't think you need a faster throwing pickaxe. You need that HP to help him out. 20th on the list is Jackie. This one, I don't even need to talk about. Everyone needs to get Hard Hat first. Like, Counter Crush it doesn't do anything. Like, I mean, yes, it does a little bit of damage, but a permanent 15% damage reduction, that's broken. Hard Hat, 100%. I don't want to hear any other arguments about this. Get Hard Hat, her second star power first. Oh, what was that? Counter Crush is? No, Hard Hat is the way to go. There's no question. Second star power, Jackie, get it. And get her gadget, because that's broken too. Now, number 21st on the list, we can have a little debate here for Piper, but I'm gonna go with Ambush. I like that star power better. Probably because I'm not good at hitting consecutive shots. You can call me a noob if you want, but even so, maybe a lot of other people are like me, where you're just gonna get more value with Ambush. There's a lot of times there's grass on the map where you can camp. You're gonna be able to get those clutch kills when you need, or just snipe someone that's a little bit lower health. I like Ambush a lot. I feel like it helps a bunch. And I guess I'm not good enough for snappy sniping at the moment. So, and I'm just speaking for myself. So I don't want to put anyone down. But if you are a dominant Piper, can just land consecutive shots over and over and over again, then maybe look at snappy sniping. But for now, first star power, Ambush. Now 22nd on the list, we have Pam. The remodel. Summer Pam coming. She's too thick. Now, I love and I always use her troll star power, which is her second star power. Mama Squeeze. Anaconda Squeeze. As always, name that movie reference with your best friends. But her first star power is better. It's a better star power. You get more value with your teammates. It keeps Pam alive a little better. So go with that one. But if you want to be a little bit of a troll, make cool plays, go with her second one, Mama Squeeze. Anaconda Squeeze. 23rd is Frank. I would like to think there's no question at this point. His second star power, Sponge, over 10,000 HP. Can't get stunned out of his supers now if you have his gadget. You need to be able to survive with him and just tank that extra damage over, because he does enough damage. Frank does enough damage. He doesn't need that extra damage with his first star power. I like being able to survive, get around. It's that similar concept with Bull. You want to be able to, you're a tank, you need to get close to people. That's the way to go. Beef up, use Sponge, get Sponge. 24th on the list, BB. I'm in the stance of more movement speed is better. You can get to choke points easier, get to bad brawlers you need to get in their face. Home Run, her first star power is awesome. Now, batting stance with the shield, it's okay, but I don't really like it because once you attack, it's instantly gone. I mean, same with Home Run, but you can get to a spot quicker, you can dodge, and it's just more fun, in my opinion, to be a fast runner, moving around, dodging, and it just feels so good using Home Run since they're buffed with that movement speed. Go with her first star power. 25th on the list is B. We're gonna go with her first star power, Insta B-Load. I already said it earlier, sometimes I miss my long-range snipes, like with Piper or with B. And I need that second shot to be able to get that extra damage. And the only time where I really like Honeycoat, her second star power, is if you play Showdown. So if you are a Showdown player, majority of the time, go with Honeycoat. If not, you play B in 3v3s and everything else, Insta B-Load is for you. 26th on the list, the Creature of the Night. I can't roll the R. The Creature of the Night. The Creature. And I can't have a high-pitched voice. Creatures of the Night. Creatures of the Night. And you just got an OP Rogue Mortis skin. Code BT1 or else. But we're gonna go with his second star power, Coiled Snake. It literally just opened up a whole new dimension for Mortis to jump on a brawler that's super far away from you, and you be able to take him out instantly. And he has nice seal with his super anyways. I just love the surprise factor with Coiled Snake because it's a big leap. So go with Coiled Snake, his second star power. 28th on the list, is Jane. Jane getting a Devil Gene skin coming out soon. I may push Jane to rank 35 soon as well. Everyone in the pro community and everyone is saying Magic Puffs is the way to go, which I'm agreeing with now. You are able to heal up your teammates. That value with the heal, they don't die. You can heal both of them at the same time if they're close enough, helping them win engagements and everything. Again, if you're a showdown player, go with Spirit Slap. So if you're playing with randoms that you don't trust or showdown, Spirit Slap is going to be better for you because then it just helps Gene when he has a super just destroy like a Mortis that gets on top of you or a Shotgunner that's coming at you. So in those instances, I like Spirit Slap. But for those of you that play with teams a lot, or you have friends that you play with, or 3v3s, Magic Puff is going to be way more beneficial. 29th on the list, we got Max with the speed, the quickness, the versatility, but you got to go with our second star power running gun because that added shots and everything is just so awesome. It is nice sometimes getting her super from running around, but I want to kill people, man. You don't want to die. You want to have enough ammo and shots, and that's what you get with running gun. That added reload speed is just going to help out. I would say go to running gun first. 30th on the list is Mr. P. I see no debate here. You want to go with his first star power, Handle with Care. That added range that it gives you opens the door for so many things. That added bounce as well. It's just like, dude, go with the added range. It's gonna help you out in almost all situations. You get your super so fast with him. Where Tin Can, it's just inferior in my opinion. So go with this first star power. That added range is just gonna help you out so much. The number 31st on the list here is Sprout. I love his first star power, Overgrowth. I'd say get that one first. It's going to help you land more shots, get more consistent damage, just be more annoying, finish off those clutch kills, that added range. So many benefits to it where his second star power, you get a shield for a little bit in the grass. It'll help you out a little bit. But if a brawler's right on top of you, you're probably already going to die. So go with the consistency that Overgrowth is going to help you with. It's going to help you land more shots, get more kills and everything. His first star power is the way to go in my opinion. 32nd on the list is Spike. This one might get a little blowback, but I like his first star power, Fertilize. That added heal just opens up the door for him so many times to be able to heal in the super. And I kind of like his normal attack pattern anyways, because you know where you can land the spike shot to hit around a wall. Whereas with Curveball, sometimes it feels off. Sometimes it feels weird. So I like Fertilize better. I know some of you may disagree, but in my opinion, Fertilize is the way to go. 33rd on the list, the other legendary Kaka. That actually hurt my voice a little, man. Sleeping with the fishes. We have Crow. We are gonna go with his second star power, Carry on Crow, where when your opponent drops below 50% HP, you deal more damage. It helps him out, because I feel like that's where he struggled. That quick burst damage and getting those nice shots. And when their enemies are weak, his shots deal a lot of damage. Now, Extra Toxic, his first star power with the damage reduction is okay. I mean, in team modes, it's nice, but dude, with Crow, you want to be able to kill yourself. You want to be able to jump in when someone's weak. You want to be able to finish them off. It's going to help your playing experience a bunch. And I feel like he's going to be a lot more, you'll be able to be a lot more aggressive in knowing you can finish off these brawlers when they're below 50%. So go with Carry on Crow, his second star power. And if you got those gold skins or whatever, be sure to flex and go swag mode. Invis. Number 34th on the list is Leon. We got to go with his second star power, Invisi-Heal. Invis off. How the heck did that get on my head? But Invisi-Heal is just, in most scenarios, going to help you out so much. It's going to help you live. It's going to help you get out of tough scenarios. It's going to help you be able to heal up and maybe kill another brawler when they're right on top of you. What you just really have to do is learn to not shoot when you're in your super and getting that heal, because most of the time you're going to be able to survive anyways. And then say the enemy wasted all their shots and then boom, you got all your shots back. You can destroy people. The movement speed that he gets with his first star power is nice. It's fun. You can get those smack quick kills or get out of a bad scenario, but the heal is just always, you're going to get healed up. The majority of the time you're going to get out of those tough scenarios. So go with Invisi-Heal. 35 on the list. I'm going to go take a nap, Sandy. But there's no question on which one you want to use. You want to use his first star power, Rude Sands. It offers too much value with how huge his super is. Say the enemies are weak and you don't want them to heal up. Throw it on your super, they aren't going to be able to heal up for a while. You're able to check areas where you're unsure of. Say there's a wide open grass area and you need to check to see if people are in there. Or your teammates running and you're like, oh no, I need to know if someone's there. Throw it on your super. That little damage, you're going to be able to see them. And it's just, it helps so much. And with Sandy, he thrives on destroying weaker brawlers, and keeping them weaker is what helps him a lot. So go with his first star power, Root Sands, in every scenario. Now, number 36 on the list. No, don't do it, Gal. Don't do it, Gal. No! Can't be mad at me, Gale. Spent like almost 24 hours pushing you 1,000, and that's what I get? Because currently, right now, his second star power isn't out in game. Only his first star power is Blustery Blow. By the time this video out, his second star power probably already is. But I'm gonna say go with his second star power first, if you have the ability. His second star power is Second Wind. It gives a speed boost to friendly brawlers caught in the path of his super. I feel like that is gonna offer so much more value, especially in Brawl Ball, in Gem Grab, like when you need one of your teammates to escape, or just any of that, because with Gale's super, the one thing that I really like about it is it can like cancel out a Frank super. It can knock back enemies when they're in a bad spot. And you don't lose that. You just don't get that very slight split-second stun on the wall. And not every time you're gonna hit someone into a wall. That's part of it too. So at this moment in time, I'm gonna say go with the second star power, just for the fact that his first star power, it is nice stunning them into the wall. It's just for such a small amount of time that I don't think it's worth it. And even so, when you knock someone back, there's a split second anyways where they can't move for a little bit. So you already kind of get that effect, and just that movement speed is gonna help out your teammates so much. No. Play Showdown only, go with his first star power. And now number 37th on the list. Wait, what? Nani? 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 I don't know why I just said that a million times. We are gonna talk about the new unknown brawler and his star powers. Honestly, we know nothing about them. Honestly, eventually we will. And I will be able to get to show you guys gameplay on them, maybe early or something. So subscribe. Hit that bell notification for this new mystery brawler. But we're just gonna make the preemptive thing and say his first star power is better. If I'm wrong, oh well. Either way, let me know which star power for Nani you think is gonna be better. Even though we don't know about them. Even though we don't know about either, so let me know what you think his star powers would be. And then this is just made up here, but if I would like to see some star powers based off the slight gameplay that we saw of him. It's tough because we didn't see a super though, but basically, if we had our idea from the super where we had his ball orb and it's like a laser beam. If you get shot by that laser beam, it like snares you in place or stuns you for a little bit when you get shot by it because it's an electricity bolt. So that would be my guess. Or another star power could be he gets faster reload speed, which could be awesome because it looks like he has very low reload speed from the Brawl Talk that we saw, his little gameplay. But guys, that's the list there. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you think. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Hope you guys enjoyed the Drake meme from the thumbnail with Gale there. But thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for awesome Brawl Stars videos. If you disagree with me at any points, let me know. Use code BT1 in the shop, and I'll see you guys later.